I'm Mary Spencer and I'm the CEO of Project Colt. I set this up after my own recovery and it was over 20 years ago. We were pretty green in terms of how we set up a business, how we set up a charity. We just had a heart for the people and we saw some of the damage. We work in a therapeutic sense with adults over the age of 18 who have a dependency, an addiction. They can be at all different stages. They can come in off the street, they're referred from other housing associations, they're referred from the local drug services. Those who are in poverty, very often they're in poverty. We do housing starter packs, which is something to sit on, something to eat from, something to put your clothes in, you know, a variety of things. There's a service to those who are struggling. One of the things that is really important for a person in recovery is to have some hope, and when they change, to have a job. So that is one of the hearts, you know, the heart that we have for people who come to us. We want them to be industrious, we want them to be productive, we want them to be out there and get back into society. We needed someone to come in here and really get the teeth into the funding. Because we were struggling, and that happened. Futurecraft came in. They came and interviewed us. We interviewed them, and we found them to be professional. They were experienced. They understood the finance side better than we did. One of the things that's really been useful is they looked at our identity. They came in and did an identity workshop, and from that meeting we drew out a new almost vision. So we looked at mission, we looked at the aims, and we've put new things in place because of that. That voice has come from everybody in Project Colt. I find them to be really experienced and professional. They know their field financially, legally, marketing-wise. There's, you know, they're not just one area, there's several areas. And they've always been willing to help and, you know, effective in what they do. Since Futurecraft came on board with Project Colt, we have ended up in a far better place than we were, maybe 9 months ago. It came to, I think it was March time, the day before we went into lockdown, and we were looking at closing those doors. And we're now looking at, we've given our staff pay rises, you know, and we're looking to the future with a much brighter future ahead.